The Only Living Boy is a collection of short stories, most of which have been published in anthologies or little magazines, and some gone out on Radio 4. And they've been written over about a 25-year period. And it's just been really nice to collect them all up and have them out in one place. And with the extensive process of looking at galleys and galleys and galleys that Salt put you through, I sort of got some kind of an overview of what the collection's like that I might not otherwise have had. And I think it's quite often, maybe understandably, about what it's like being a boy or being a man. But some of the time, some of the stories I'm attempting to write from the point of view of a woman, which is quite interesting, and I think doable over 2,000 or 3,000 words. But any longer than that, I think I would find it too challenging. I spent a long time, well, decades of my life, reading short stories and teaching students how to write short stories. And I suppose I've arrived at a view of what a short story is, although I think actually a short story can be all kinds of different things. But I've been very influenced by American writing, perhaps because there are just more short stories published in America. So, you know, all of the obvious people like Raymond Carver, for instance, or Tobias Wolff, or Richard Ford, but also people like Stephanie Vaughan, very fond of a story of hers called Dog Heaven, and Pam Houston, I've been reading recently, I like a lot, John Cheever, all these people. So I'm very American influenced, and I think my view of the short story now is that it's something distilled, which is a cliche, which everybody says, but it's also something where you go quite deep and travel quite far in a short amount of time. And I'm most impressed by stories when I can see a bit of reader engagement in the first line or two, and then the plot keeps thickening. You know, the thing develops, whatever it is that creates the narrative hook that leads to reader engagement, develops and develops and develops until a whole world is apparent. So you understand the character, the character's family, the character's context in an awful lot of depth in not many words.